Welcome and Happy New Year! Almost, I think? Hope I got this video out in time.
Captain on bridge.
As you might know, we did look at some Stigmata. I don't even remember if it was this year or last year. We did look at Stigmata though. And then I kind of stopped. I'm sorry? But there are new ones, and as you can see, actually you can't really, but I made a list, a little list. I literally just went to a side and picked out some that looked interesting, like from the style, and some where I was like, okay, I want to see more of this character. Because now, in comparison to earlier, I know some of the characters, and I know story. Actually, I don't know some of the characters, I know all of the ones I picked. Well, silly me, we are going to, maybe just simply, very easy, rate them from 1 to 10. For each one, I would love to know your opinion too. I will probably, I don't know, look at style, colors, and or just lore. Because you're staring at it right now, and I'm staring at it right now, and what stares at me is freaking Cosmos. I forgot what it's called. Instrument thingy. I only know the German word right now, Mundharmonika. I don't remember. And Kalpas's mask, and Eden's wine, and I'm already sad. But for right now, let's just get to it. I have a few sets, and maybe if we have a little bit more time left, we can also look at singles. So let's get started. But also, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you like seeing others explore this kind of fun stuff. And also, if you become a member, you gain early access to all of my videos. Without any further ado, let's go. We have Elysia's pristine Stigmata set here. First, of course, the top one. We are looking at the other ones in a second. So for this one, I kind of already said what I feel. Sadness. Oh, especially with the whale. Wait, the whale? Didn't she have like a manta ray or something? Or not a manta ray. It could have also been a stingray. I don't remember. Wasn't the whale... Was the whale Eden's thing? It was her form, right? If I'm not mistaken. Wow. I said I know the lore and now I blank. But I love this. I just love seeing more of Elysia and more of, I guess, sadness and despair, because we didn't have enough already. Ooh, I see another necklace right there. It's barely visible and I don't quite know whose it is. But yeah, no. Also, I love the falling theme, okay? Every time a character is literally falling, I just think it looks so cool. And with the water and the whale and the colors. I do like pink nowadays. And I do love purple. So Eden's whale, I think it's Eden, I hope I'm not talking BS. With the water theme and everything, and the others basically around her. I kind of just emotionally, I want to give this a 10 out of 10. Because I love the way it flows, I love the pose, I love the theme, and its previous era. It's always a kind of a 10 out of 10 for me, right? Lore 10 out of 10 and design 10 out of 10. So let's move to the middle one. Oh, wait. Will all of Elysia's Stigmata have different flame chasers? Because now we have Yai with the fox and the cat, of course, and we even have a snake. That's so cute. That is so adorable. Oh, but this time I don't know what's the purple in the background. It could be part of a foxtail with a lot of fantasy, but I don't quite know. Oh, we even have the butterfly. Okay, for some reason I didn't even see the butterfly at first glance. And also, Elysia is always looking like she's wearing a wedding dress. She is married to all of them, honestly. Mostly to Eden, but to all of them. In her heart, definitely. Oh, it's also so cute. This one is definitely different from the other one. And she's not falling. Wow, we really had the boys with the despair. Okay, it was not only the boys, but the boys with the despair. And here we have the girls chilling in the grass. I kind of love it. Also, I just love every design of Elysia. She's just such a pretty character. You can't go wrong with anything. And you cannot go wrong with foxes and cats. So it has cats, it has a snake, and it has a fox. So that's +3 points, which means... I like the falling more, which means this would only be a 9 out of 10 for me. But with all of the animals, it's also a 10 out of 10. It would be technically a 12 out of 10, but we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that yet. I don't even know if I'm reviving the whole parts, or if we're just doing this for right now. Maybe I will just put some in. Oh, I mean, you guys could tell me some that I need to see, sets or single ones, and maybe I'll write them down, make a list, and eventually I'll look at them. Maybe. Yeah, like I said, 10 out of 10 again. Oh, I love it. This time with the whole world. Oh, I love this for many reasons. I think here we have a part of Kevin, we have Sue, we have Hua, and we have Grisio. All the flame chasers who are still around, who were still around. That's why we kind of don't see Kevin, okay? He's not around anyway, but Sue is still around, Hua is still around, and Grisio is still around. So... oh, I love that. It's so beautiful. It's like the other ones were kind of her guarding almost their past presence. I don't know if that makes any sense. And this one is just like her almost looking into the future, seeing what they have achieved because of her. Okay, with Elysia and the Flame Chasers, it's kind of important, kind of impossible for me to not focus on the story. But the design is pretty. I love that she's literally in front of the world in space. Okay, again, we have space, we have purple, we have Sue and Kevin and Hua and Grisio and Elysia, of course, which is all a plus. Yeah, no, it's simple, it's easy, it's a 10 again. I promise I will go lower eventually, but I purposefully did not pick one that looked like it could traumatize me with a homo on it, so please don't put that on a list. I mean, I will look at it if you put it on a list, but if it has a homo in it, it will get a lower score. I promise. Okay, so overall this set, with the whole theme, can I give it a 20 out of 10 already? Because, the Flame Chasers are kind of my favorite group of people in Honkai Impact 3rd, and I don't think that will change anytime soon. I mean, who knows what happens with part 2. But for right now, I love them. I love them so much. I can't wait to see more of Grisio. I can't wait for Sue to appear somewhere at some point, because I still believe that. I believed that from the start, and I will continue to believe so. So let's move on to the second set. Cecilia Youth. Right, okay, don't laugh at me. I picked those Stigmata sets out like a day ago, and I already forgot which ones I picked out, so here we are, and I'm like, oh, true, I picked Cecilia. I know why I did that. She's so pretty, but also, in this case, it's also so sad, because if I'm not mistaken, she couldn't really go out and didn't have a lot of freedom, right? And then she met Siegfried and all of that happened. So at this point she was only looking outside from inside her window, and it's so sad. But she's so pretty and sweet. And it still looks so cozy because they were probably very, very wealthy. And we even have a flower here, her flower. Yeah, I love it. I do love it. I love the longing gaze out of the window. It's so anime. And I love the orange with the blue. Oh, it's so pretty. We even have the orange in the house on the... Is it supposed to be a rug or what? On this rug thingy, and on her not really. Is it actually kind of a scarf? and on the picture on the wall and the blue. I just love the contrast. It's so pretty. And I love that, like, her white... I almost said white eyes. Her white hair and blue eyes. Even though it's blue eyes, it's a different blue. I like that. That's what I meant. She's still... like, my gaze immediately is drawn to her face, looking out, and then grasping the bigger picture. Love it. Do I love it in the same way, like the overall picture, as I did with the Elysia one still? Oh no, I shouldn't have started with Elysia, because now I have to be like, okay, but is it as good as that? For me, personally. We all can have different opinions, of course. So I think I would give this, just because I like weirder poses or action poses a little more, maybe I would give it an 8. I think I will go with an 8 just because it's simple. It's not bad that it's simple, and I do really appreciate simple or simpler Stigmata sets and or pictures, but I have to do that somehow. Okay, see, this one immediately gets plus points for the pose. Because it's this weird, I'm kind of walking, but I'm really more so posing. And her hat is flying away, which is also so cliche, but I love it. And her outfit is so adorable. Okay, we need more skins for Cecilia. I mean, technically we kind of only have one Cecilia battlesuit, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not the best at remembering things. But we do need more skins and battlesuits for her. Just because. Why not? At least give us these skins or the second eruption outfits. I would love that. Okay, so I think I would give this... the pose is a plus for me. But in this case, the background is kind of okay for me. And I know this part here in the very back, I think that's the part that only appears if you leveled her Stigmata up completely right. So it's technically not supposed to be there, but I don't like that it lines up with the hat so perfectly. I think I will also give this an 8. And I mean, 8 is still pretty high, okay? It's literally just because I'm nitpicking, because I'm trying to nitpick. I can't give everything a 10. I can't do that. This is a 10. This is an immediate 10. I love that Kira is cheering for her. And this time Cecilia is the idol. And gosh, Cecilia has some drip. I feel like the Stigmatas overall got, like, their outfits got better and better. And oh, I would love to see Cecilia like this with Kira. And they're just fooling around, having fun. Or a karaoke night. Oh. Yeah, no, and it's a 10 because I like the pose. It's still kind of in the action thing. Very anime. I think everything is just very anime because it's an anime game. Surprise. But I do love that. And I also love the little outlines, like on the speakers and on Kira and even on the ball. That's really fun. It gives this all like more of a comic look a bit. Yeah, it's just fun. This one is fun, and color-wise too, because she has such different colors than the background. Love it! 10 out of 10, like I said. Moving on, we have May. Dr. May. Sorry, my bad. I didn't remember what I opened. Oh my gosh, and again... we have the symbols in the background. Kalpa's mask, Vilvi's hat, Möbius's... what's it called? It's not a triquetra, right? Or is it? I think it was a different... I think it was a different name. We have the Sakura sword. Why is there a bunny? The bunny, I'm not sure. I mean, it probably just popped out of the head. This flower, I actually don't remember. Is it Grisio's? No, right? And this one is Elysia's question mark? Okay, but why do I actually That's wild now, okay? But for some reason, I see the bunny and I also have to think about Kevin. Because every time Kevin is with Dr. May, he almost seemed like a bunny. Like a just innocent bean. So cute. Okay, so she definitely got surprised by either just the bird and the bunny falling out of Vilvi's hat, because that's what Vilvi does, pranking people. And I love it. Oh, I love that the underside of her shoes have her purple. Oh, it's so pretty. And I mean, I think I already talked about it enough in the game, but I love Dr. May's outfit. It's simple, but it's so pretty. And I would really like more simple but pretty outfits in the game, okay? I cannot repeat that often enough. Definitely not. And also, it's not very often that we see Dr. May actually shocked by something. So, it's not Elysia, but it's definitely a 9 out of 10. Ah, isn't it also an 8 kind of? I think I also have to go with an 8, just because there's not much of a background. Yeah, I have to be fair, is what I'm telling myself for no reason. Oh, I love seeing her more comfy like this. Did I tell you guys to get comfy? I feel like I should tell you guys to get comfy. Get comfy! Just like her. Okay, she doesn't really look like totally comfy, but like she looks more at ease than obviously when we see her in the game, because it's just very traumatizing things happening. Again, I love that we can see the underside of her shoe. I know that's such a weird detail to point out, but it's more color than as if she would also have this foot down and we would just see black. So we do see a little bit of pop here and I love it. Also, is she like on Möbius's desk or are they just working in the same lab? Because this part here is also from Möbius, no? And I don't... Isn't this also Möbius's code because of the gold here? I think so. If I'm not mistaken though, but it's a symbol again. Don't remember the name. But like just... So story-wise I kind of love this because we see her like this and it's so cute. It's so adorable. But I think picture-wise, it's just so chaotic. It's exactly what they want. But I feel like this is maybe actually the one that I like least so far. But I still like it. So I think I should give it a 6 because I do like it. I feel like 5 is I feel neutral about it and everything under 5 is I don't like it for some reason. So I think it's still a 6. It's still good. I just don't feel too particular about it. But I do like the pop of color. Maybe I would have liked something more from this color scheme on the desk. I don't know. I'm weird. You already know that. I don't have good reasons. We don't need good reasons here. Oh, ah, my heart. Oh, my heart. She's overworked. She needed some more time off, definitely. Love the picture of Kevin and Dr. May. That was the kind of second thing I saw. The first thing was actually her phone falling to the ground, while I think she's getting a call. The good thing that it's not a hard ground. Why did even with a little Roomba and the freaking bunny shoes. She has such a cute, hidden, adorable side to her, and I love that so much. So I like this one better than the other one because there's like I feel like with all of this part here, the lower part, it's okay. Let me actually show you what I mean. This is just dark green. Like, I get it, it's probably supposed to be Möbius's lab, and she's probably reading what she's doing or something. So it's fitting. But I think I just don't like the dark green down here, and this one is just so bright and light, and it's nicer to look at. Question mark? Do I even know what I mean? No. Of course I don't. What do you expect? That's why you're here. But I think it's the brown with orange again. That's just very pleasing to the eye, and I can almost see Kevin coming in after Dr. May didn't answer his call. I'm just gonna assume it's him, okay? I don't care. Just gonna come in, see that she's sleeping, and we'll put that around her. So that she's not cold. I'm not the only one, right? You can see it too. I'm pretty sure you can. Oh, wait. Okay, I gave this one a 6. I think this one is a... Oh, is it as good as the Cecilia one that I gave an 8? I mean... storytelling-wise, yes. I think I'm gonna go with a 7.5 here, even though that's so weird. I'm doing 0.5s now. Yeah, why not? It's a 7.5 for me. Now we have some Alexandra Stigmata. Yay! I was looking forward to this one because I think I saw... I don't know if it was... Okay, words just left me. I don't know if it was this one, but one of the Stigmata I think I saw in the game at some point. I mean, I guess I saw sometimes, but this one. It's cute and more Bronya mother. We love that. Also, she's sweet and she's literally sitting in a book now. I think this is supposed to be a book. At least it could be a book. Like kind of a fairy tale. Ah, the story that could have been. Almost. I love it. I don't think I have anything bad to say about this except for the weird back part that I never like because I feel like it always ruins it. But I mean, I shouldn't complain because the website is very good and there are a lot of stigmata, so this is not a complaint. Color-wise, it gives me Alice in Wonderland. I wonder if that was what they were going for, because like the blue, and I think it's also the white part is what really gives me that vibe with the whole fairy tale theme. And I don't know if she's going to catch butterflies or something with this, but yeah, I don't know what that's about. But I feel like with the roses, I mean, no, these are roses, but what she is holding is not a rose. With the flowers, it's very cute. Let's just simplify it. The colors I like, the scene I like, the what could have been I like, the fairy tale version of things. I kind of want to give this a very, very positive 8. Is there a negative 8? I don't know. Oh, it's so cute. I wonder if this was her life before everything happened. Because, I mean, I don't know if she was rich or if her husband was rich or anything. Ooh. Okay, but that's interesting. We have kind of like this whole painting theme here, almost as if it's kind of all fake. It's just painted. It's just... Is it still just a fairy tale? A picture in a frame? A beautiful what if? A beautiful scenery that will never be true? Is that what they were going for? Am I too negative? Did HOYO-verse completely traumatize me into looking only for negative things? But come on, the first thing I thought when I saw this red stain, yes, this red stain specifically, was blood. Well, but I do think it could be about like painting these things that she couldn't have, that she just couldn't have because time was running out and all of that stuff. No, so many characters deserve so much better. But she is so pretty and I love seeing her happy, so that's... I feel like that's a 9. No, that's a 10. If I'm going for the whole, it's all painted. Ooh, we can even see the dress drip here. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the whole, this is a pretty fantasy painted in a frame and hung on a wall. That's what I think I'm going for. I'm going for a 10, yeah. Yeah, I convinced myself. Oh no, and again. And again. Oh, these beautiful, beautiful fantasies. I love it. In a snow globe. That is so cute. Oh, I can't. Oh, and the little cute bunny suit. But wow, even as a baby, she already has this hair. That's a little silly, but that's okay. It's cute. Oh, I don't know if I can say anything negative to Alexandra because so sweet. Oh, and to be fair, the colors are just very, very, yeah, cozy, comfy. Oh no, there's a homo. Ah, so it's not a 10 then. I'm sorry, but I'm sticking to it. It can't be a 10 if there's a homo in it. It's a 9 though, because of the moon in the background and the night, and I mean it gives me Christmas vibes, which would be also a minus for me, but I don't mind it because it's a picture and it's anime. It's cute. It's a 9. Yeah, because I love the whole snow globe theme. And I mean, I could even spin it into it's not a snow globe, but it's a vision what could have been. I mean, it literally is, but yeah, that's what I'm definitely going for. Right, next one. I forgot. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait, that's not Alexandra anymore. No, it's Bronya. Very fitting. It's not only Bronya. Oh, I love so much about this, and not to be rude to Bronya or anything, but the main part I like about this Stigmata is all the way up here. I feel like sometimes I'm so mean to our 3 main girls, but I can't help it. They wrote these characters that I love so good. I just love them so much, okay? I think ever since I read the visual novel, I haven't seen that. I've read the whole Welt, Einstein, Tesla, EA visual novel. Go check that out, even though I was very, very, I think, shyer than I am right now, I guess. Anyway, you can check that out. But I just love Welt. And everything about Welt, sorry. So I love Hash of Truth anyway. And I love that ever since she became the Hash of Truth, we got more of appreciation for Welt. And Tesla and Einstein in this case, which I just love. Like, them in the background is just a plus point for me because it's not necessary. Like, yes, they are part of Welt's story and Welt's story, but they are not necessarily, or they are not necessary for Bronia's story specifically. But I love it so much. So, I mean, her pose is good. I honestly don't know if I love this battle suit or not, so I guess it's kind of hard to judge that design, but I feel like because it's an action pose and she's literally, I think, moving backwards while she's shooting, and we see basically her legacy in a way in the background, it's still very, very cool. And I mean, I gave a plus for Tesla and Einstein, and for Welt, which means it's 3 plus points. And if I can't go over 10, I think I need to give a 10, no? No, I can't though, it's not Elysia. But it's not Welt-centered. I shouldn't give it a 10 just because there's Welt in it. And I'm talking still about both Welts. I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm very biased. I never said I wasn't. Ooh, okay, this one I think I like. If I say I like this better, then it has to be a 10, right? But just from looking at it, okay, while I did like the whole story behind this one, I feel like I like this overall picture more. Like this, I like to split up. But this one, it's so pretty. And I love that Viliona is here too, okay? I'm a big Viliona fan. And I mean, this cinematic was... I don't know what this thing was called, okay? I forgot it as soon as it disappeared. But it was just a very cool cinematic. And in this case, we see literally her past and kind of private life past almost, with the twins. And of course, Zele and Viliona. Zele. You know, I'm just saying Viliona to differentiate them better because I'm very lazy. So I don't want to say Zele and ... Zele, okay? And I love the way she just almost opens up. This is her opening up to her loved ones and defeating the one thing separating her from them. Yeah, I have to give this a 10. Now that I said all of that, I have to. Yeah, there's kind of no way. Oh, and we're going even further back into her past, huh? Okay, I have to admit, I don't really remember what this was all about. I know that these are the, are those the matroshka? I can't remember anything, but those are the little, I think mostly either wood or something dolls that you can open up, and then there's a smaller one inside, and you can open that one up, and there's an even smaller one inside, and maybe you can open that up, and there's a teeny tiny little one. I don't remember what that's about in her story. I don't know if it's just been too long. Oh wow, I'm so blind. I'm so glad that I focused on this one, because if not, I think I could have missed wait, what's her name? Kokolia in the background. Yes, I forgot Kokolia's names. Okay, don't come for me. I just don't recognize if this is supposed to be Zele. I think this is not Zele, but oh, and what was her name? I liked her while everyone hated her. The one we never saw again. The one that is responsible for Bronya falling down the stairs. You know who I mean. I don't have to look up the name, right? I don't wanna. If it's her, I feel like I can remember if I just talk long enough. Oh damn, I really feel like I'm so close. No! Okay, I'm annoying myself. Never mind. Let's ignore that for now. I wouldn't have noticed them, but it's so cool to have them here for her literal past. Like the dark and cold past before Zele arrived, I think. Wait, no. Wasn't it the other way around? I mean, Zele was probably already in the orphanage. I don't quite remember the order and everything, but I think Zele was there already. But it's so cool to see. Story-wise, this is a 10 out of 10, just because of the hints and everything. I just don't get this hint. I'm kind of disappointed in myself. Like, maybe it's a metaphor how Kokolia tried to shield the kids kind of with herself, but she had to let them out eventually. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. I'm missing something here. It's still a nice stigmata though. Like it's an overall nice picture to look at. It doesn't blow me away. It's more the story that I like really much with this. I do love that we have the orange though. I do love a good pop against the background. I think this is also a 6 for me. It's not the best one we've seen like visually, but it's good in the story. Like, I feel like more of them are lore focused. Or I really chose lore focused ones. Like I said, I kind of chose at random and just like what looked interesting. And I mean, in this case with Bronya, I can already spoil you. We will also look at Raiden Mei and Kiana's last forms, basically, like their last evolutions. So I guess we will see more about them too right now. This has many plus points. I am so predictable at this point. This has to be a 10 too. But not only because of previous era, okay? I can defend myself here because I do love some good purple blue mixtures and color schemes, and this is literally, this whole thing is purple and blue, a little bit of pink, a little bit of white, and I love it. Okay, I love it. And also, I do love this battlesuit a lot. It looks so pretty on her, and I love so much that this part here, those little frills, are exactly like Elysia's base outfit. I love that. I mean, she technically did design her outfit, so I love that she put a little bit of herself into it. I love everything about that. And I love her hair like this so much. And it makes for a really pretty contrast here so that we can see her outfit better. So I love that whole part with the petals. Ah, I do love petals too. I love water. I love water reflections. I love a lot of stuff, okay? I will not apologize. Oh, wait, okay. Am I just very, very tired right now? Or does... I think it's supposed to be part of Elysia's cape? Look like her ray? I still don't know if it's a manta ray or a stingray, but doesn't this whole part, this kind of translucent looking one, is that her manta ray? I'm just gonna call it manta ray for now, I don't know, okay. Or is this part of her cape? But either way, it looks perfect. Literally perfection. Or is she supposed to be sitting on her manta ray? That could be it, maybe. And it's so pretty. I don't quite remember what this is all about, but it looks gorgeous. Love Dr. May in the back. Love Kevin in the back. And, okay, this is Sue. This one, I think it could be Kalpas. I think Kalpas touches his face. What is this? Oh, Yae. This is Yae. And this is Eden. And there's Grisil. Oh, I'm kind of sad we can't really see more. I kind of want to try. Ooh, who is the one behind this? It could be Möbius. Or Aponia, maybe. But I can't really make out the others, which is sad. But I mean, for her, those were kind of important people, so I get it. It's okay. It's so cool, though. This is a, yeah, 10, definitely. I would give it more, though. Like, I would definitely give it like a 20 out of 10. This is my kind of style. Wallpaper material. Oh! Okay, this is the second... This is also totally my style. Okay. This immediately gained points. You know who I just saw, right? You know who I spotted, right? Yes, I spotted Owl. I forgot his name. Was his name Shen? Or Shen? Was it Shan or Shen? I don't remember. But Owl! It is Owl, right? I'm not... Literally, it is past midnight. I don't know why I'm recording this now, but I mean, midnight vibes, I guess. Love Owl. Love Raven. Love... Oh, I forgot her name. Okay, heads up, if I forget a name, it's not because I don't like this character or if I'm not interested in the game. It's literally because my brain sometimes completely blanks and I cannot remember a name. Was Cleo her name or her real name? No, wait. Kyo. Oh, I think I just remembered her real name, but I can't remember how it's said. Well, pretty lady, pretty scary lady. She is here too. I love to see this one too. Like, maybe I should have started with the bottom one, then went to the middle one and then to the top one, because this is literally May's finale. And this is literally her time with them. And I love it so much. Also the style of this one. Like, look at the style change. Like, this looks so serene and just calm. Well, this one looks dangerous. I love it so much. I also love that this kind of goes out of the border almost. Not almost, but it does. It's like she's literally dominating this picture. I love that so much. With the freaking moon and the slight glow in her hair with the glow in her eyes. Plus the background and even the shine on the floor from the kind of, I think they want to symbolize that the city was very, you know, bright and all of that, so that's very cool with the lights on the floor. This is another 10. Like, it's a completely different style from this one, but this is I feel calm and want to look at it more. Kind of would hang it on my wall, kind of 10 out of 10. And this is I probably wouldn't put this on my wall because I would not feel calm looking at it, but I would feel pumped, like, oh yeah, this is cool, kind of, right? Maybe you get me, maybe you do. It's a 10. Oh, of course, we should not forget her past. Ooh, I love many things about this. Okay, one, I love that it's kind of like she's standing in front of a wall and all of these parts are kind of projected onto the wall. I kind of would have wished that we would see like the different colors on her a little bit more, but that's just because I feel like that it has been done before. Many times. but you know, when there's still like the colors slightly on her and we kind of only have like this part where there's a little bit of shadow and light on her. But I still get what they were going for, I think. And it's so pretty. And I also love how different Mei is. Like, I also probably, while playing, said it a million times, but Mei's whole journey is also one of my favorites. Because it's so good. Like, she started from being this. And then she went through all of this. And then she ended up like this. It's so good. Okay. I just love it. I just love her whole meeting Kiana too. Kiana saving her. It always makes me so emotional. Especially the part where she then also just breaks apart her wing. Yeah. No, this is also... but am I biased now? Because I just love the story, probably. Okay, you know what? No, I'm not gonna give this a 10. Because like I said, I would have liked it even better if it was, like, literally, like, projections onto her. I think that would have been really cool. Like, even clearer like that. So, I'm gonna give it... it hurts to give it an 8. An 8 is still good. An 8 is still good. An 8 is not bad. I don't have to be hurt, just... Now we are at Kiana Kaslana. I know I just said that I should start from the bottom and go to the top, but we did top to bottom now the whole time, so might as well continue like this because why not? So, of course, I mean, I was already expecting that we would also get Kiana's journey now. That's why I kind of took all three of them. Not because I thought there was a journey, I just thought, I mean, if I take one of the sets, then I have to take the others too. Because I would know that you would let me know, otherwise that I missed them. Still, let me know if I missed something like really cool or something. I probably will do something like this again. How many times can I say something in one sentence? Let's find out. Okay, we have the moon. Wait, do we even have the moon? I felt like, oh yeah, we have the world here, I think. Oh, there's the moon. Kind of like a half moon with a little bit of moon ground texture here. I mean, I immediately thought of moon. Oh, there we see it a little bit more clear. True. Okay. I'm just blind. That's all. Kind of like she is almost the star illuminating the moon. Is she supposed to be the sun? Because, I mean, the sun is a star, so is she supposed to be the star right now, kind of illuminating the part of the moon and the world, and I don't know. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but she is a star, that's for sure. And this is just pretty. I do love where Kiana's story ended up with her. Good sentence again. I like it, and I also like this battle suit color. I mean, that's just my overall issue, I guess, with some battle suits, that they are barely a dress, okay? It wouldn't have hurt to give her a little bit more of a dress here. But it just looks pretty. I kind of can't complain about this. Ooh, especially because of the galaxy look inside of her dress. It's so pretty. It's just pretty. I don't know if I'm missing more symbolic here. Like, I don't even know what's with this sword. Is it a sword or a lance? Now I'm not even sure. Maybe the star. Okay, that's just me trying to figure anything out. The star is Kevin. Okay, no, that's probably not what they were going for. I still like it. It's pretty. I love purple, you know, already know that. Purple with white is very pretty. I love her color scheme. And I love where she ended up. but it's also... I mean, I guess it's more exciting if you're a hardcore Kiana fan, which is, by the way, not a flame. Like, I totally get that some of us might like the same characters a whole lot and others not, so, it's pretty. I think I'm gonna give this a... I mean, the Star Galaxy theme is nice. I think I'm gonna give this an 8. Yeah. I think I'm gonna stick with an 8, just because it's pretty, it's perfect. It's just a good ending. Like, this Stigmata 2 is just a good ending for her. It's not the ending of the video, though. Don't click away! Okay, yeah, here we are at the story. I think I love the way they depict the story. And I love... Oh, okay, wait. I'm almost a little sad because we don't have Hua in this, right? I'm trying to look for any sign of Hua, but we have Sushang, Rita, and Durandal, which all make sense. But when I saw Sushang, I was like, wait, but Hua should also be here, no? Because I'm not sure, but I think here there's a little bit of Himiko, no? I don't know if I'm just making something up now, but doesn't this look like hair and a face? This should be Himiko. Maybe not. Do we know someone else? We don't know anyone else with red hair. Or is this Siegfried and it just looks red because of the fire? I mean, maybe some of them are behind the fire. I don't I don't know. I'm getting hung up on this. The pose is cool. I do like this outfit a lot. I feel like genuinely for all of Kiana's outfits, battle suits, sorry, I like them. But I can't really say what I don't like, but I also don't love them. I don't know what it is, okay? I actually cannot explain this, but it looks pretty. And with this action pose, I love her hair like this. Okay, I love her hair up in a ponytail. And I do love the sister. Ah, it's so pretty. I think... Oh, okay, wait. If I gave this a 10... this an 8... Was that my heart speaking? Do I have to give this a... No, I'm gonna stick with an 8. I can't give this an 8. But I want to. I'm gonna give this an 8. Whatever. It's also really, really good. Oh. Okay, wait, now I wanna... Okay, before we talk about this a little bit more... there's a Homu though, that's a minus. That's not the point. Here, she's happy-go-lucky, completely carefree looking. Here, she's serious and fighting for what she wants to achieve. And here, she is content with everything. Like, everything is good. Everything is how she wanted it to be. She protected it. I love that. Like, that is probably my favorite thing about this set. Like, just the way Kiana changes, and we can see it just in her expression. Because this is the Kiana we get to know in the first few chapters, which can be a little bit annoying, okay? I said it. I don't like typical happy-go-lucky characters most of the times, okay? Don't blame me for this. Don't blame me. She grew, and she grew on me. And dang, I love her father and mother and sister. Anyway, I will try to ignore the Homu because Bronya is holding it, so Bronya brought it into the picture. Bronya, that's not good. Please leave your Homu at home. Thank you. I love how young everyone looks here. Like May too. May looks so innocent here, even though she already went through a lot. But we only learn about that in the manga. If we start the game and we see May, we're like, huh, okay. I mean, she's going through something, but we don't see how deeply it affects her. I love Theresa. There we have Hua. Okay, so Hua's in this part, not in this part. Okay, it's kind of really into arcs, right? Because then we had the Sushang, Durandal, and Rita part with Colostan and everything, and this was before. I mean, I kind of feel like Hua still belongs to Sushang as well, just because Kiana used what she learned before, right? But maybe that's just me. And nitpicking. Ignore me, as usual. I love Siegfried. Okay, I want more of him. I want him to be, I don't know, please let him be in part 2. I don't know if that's possible. Ooh, I would have loved if Siegfried would have gone with Welt to Star Rail, but I guess that's not possible because there's probably a lot of time passed and I don't want to think about what happened to all of them. I don't want to think about it because I really feel like between Welt in Honkai Star Rail and Welt here has been a lot of time. I'm scared. But I just thought of the one time where Welt and Siegfried were going into space together and it kind of seemed like they had such a cool friendship going, so yeah, I just would have loved more of that, but I guess it's not Siegfried's game. Not yet. He will take over. Right, so I think I like this one. Do I like it the same or more? I feel like I like this one more because here we have a whole pose as the center, and here, like, we literally have it. Basically, we're called out. This is the center. This is what we should focus on, and that's actually very fun considering how Kiana was always like, "I'm happy. Look at me. I'm fine," and you know what we're supposed to focus on. Now I convinced myself again to give this a higher one, but is it higher than this one? Just from the picture. Story-wise, I think I like this one more, definitely. I think I'm gonna give it a... Oh, this is hard. I'm gonna give this an 8.5 and I'm gonna give this an 8.5 too. Then it's okay. Yeah. We're we're just gonna roll with this. And also, this is the last set I looked up, which means now we have some singles. So, and also, okay, I remember, I just looked at the title of the one that I will click onto in 2 seconds. I need you guys to explain to me why this isn't Stigmata, okay? What are they doing here? That's a genuine question. Was it just a collab or something? Or do we have... Wait, does this Stigmata have lore or something? Maybe not. I just tried to look if there's anything, but I don't think so. Because while I was scrolling through single Stigmatas, I was like, wait, Outworld Traveler? Wait, is that Lumine? Wait. I was confused. I don't mind this though. I really love this. And I like connections from the games. And then, I mean, we know HOYO-verse is one HOYO-verse, obviously. But I would just love to know or see even more connections. Like, not full-on connections as in main story getting connected, but just like little hints every now and then, because I love that. I love that kind of stuff. And apparently I'm stuttering again. But that's also fine because I'm excited and that just happens sometimes. So actually I didn't even really think about what to do about how do I feel about the Stigmata? To be honest, Ether looks kind of weird. Ether looks like a child, while Lumine looks like a teenager. Teenager is kind of fitting because that's how they look like in Genshin. Ether looks like a child. I have to ignore his face for a second. But I do love, ooh, literally grabbing a star. Ooh, I wonder if this is even more significant. Also love that they have their original weapons here. So this is literally before the basically Kiana stopped them. That's actually funny. But yeah, how do I feel about this? I mean, it's nothing too crazy with the background and everything, but it's still very fitting because of the gold and the star aesthetic. I think so like I said, 5 is completely neutral and I don't feel completely neutral about this. Also because I'm biased because I like Genshin. And especially Lumine, so I'm happy she looks good. She looks pretty as always. So I think I'm gonna go with because there's not too much going on. I think I'd have to go with a 6. I want to go with, I want to give a 7. I feel a 7. My heart is telling me I can't go lower than 7. It's nothing too crazy. It's crazy that it exists. Like, is this literally in the game? I feel like with all of the gameplay mechanics, I'm so behind. I have no clue. I literally only kind of log in for story and dailies. Well, that's just how it is. Moving on. I'm gonna sticking with the 7. Also, I found this under singles, but is there a set? Because it says Outlaw Traveler top, or maybe not. Maybe not. Next one is one that I also saw in the game just very, very shortly, and I was like, I want to talk about this because it's so pretty. I love Siren. I love that Siren is in the game, even as a magic girl. Now I don't even remember. Did she have scissors in her fighting style? Oh, it's been a while since she came out and I tried her, but I loved her. And I love her long, beautiful purple hair turning pink purple in the end. I love it so much. And I feel like this job would suit her. Maybe I'm saying that because she just looks incredible like this. And maybe I'm saying that because I don't know, I like Siren, okay? I like purple. I'm biased. Also, I wonder who this dress is for. Is she going to wear this dress? Oh my gosh, that's a big that's a... You can see the whole leg. Oh my gosh, is it finished yet? Can we see it on someone? Wait, can we see it on someone? Now I'm just really questioning it. But yeah, cute, adorable, sweet. Her pose... Okay, it's a little too sexy. She still looks like a teenager. She looks really cool, but her pose does not look like a teenager pose. Her pose looks like businesswoman knows exactly what she wants. While she... I can only see a teenager, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. She is, right? Whatever. Let's ignore that for a second and just... Gosh, I love her hair. I think I'm mostly in love with her hair and the theme. That she's literally designing clothes. I can just see her do that. I feel like that would be very, very... I don't know. Something she would enjoy. And I love that. For her. So I wanna go... again, we don't have a crazy background. We don't always need a crazy background. I know I'm saying that a lot, but... I have to take some points off of that, right? Just because of the whole picture. So I feel like this is I want to give an 8.5. And again, I'm very biased because of the purple. It's literally the purple hair going into the pink purple or red purple. What do you want to call it? I don't know, but I just love that. And I love her yellow eyes and just her design overall. So yeah. This one is actually one that I have seen a while ago. When, I think in one of my videos I asked, why is there no picture or something of Möbius wearing the pink dress that she had to basically wear because, I don't know if they were betting or anything. Anyway, Elijah said, you need to wear this. Well, and then I think you guys suggested that I should look at it. I don't quite remember how it went because I am a bird brain. But I love this. The only bad thing here is that she's not wearing the dress. How I would love for her to wear the dress looking like she wants to murder Elysia, okay? That would be hilarious. Also, of course it's Eden's shop. What could have been, you know? Love Elysia's look. She's like, this is perfect. I know exactly what I'm doing. And yeah, no, Möbius definitely wants to, she definitely wants to unalive people. But okay, what if headcanon time, secretly, in the far, far back in her head, she's like, actually this does look cute. I can never admit that. She would never be quiet about that if I admit it one time. I love it. But also, if I would wear Möbius's dress, I don't think I would want to wear another one. I love Möbius's dress so much, even though it looks like a pain to cosplay. That's, I don't know, that's also one of the first things I think of right now. But it's so pretty and so gorgeous, and she's so cute. And I love Möbius, but I think you already know that. So this has a background, like a more detailed background, even with the sign. Oh no, there's a homo again. I wanted to say even with the sign that it's basically Eden's shop, and then my eyes saw this. I will ignore this. There's no... Why are there so many homos? Why is there a homo in this picture? Okay, let's ignore the... I think even the homo is wearing a dress, if I'm not completely wrong. Anyway, ignore it. Oh my gosh. Okay, what I just thought about. What if Elysia puts her into the dress very forcefully and then puts on her maid dress and forces her to work with her as a maid? Heads would roll, but it would be hilarious. Also, with her long green hair, she would look really pretty in a short dress. Like, just with those freaking long anime hair and short dresses, it looks even better. Anyway, this is a... yeah, we don't even have to argue about anything. This is just a 10 out of 10. I don't care about the poses too much. Like, it's kind of... it's kind of funny how Elysia stands with, like, her heel. Like, she basically stands on her heels. I don't know what she's... I guess she's just very happy and very, like, I got this! Woo! It's very cute. And Möbius is just Möbius, which I love, so... There is no further questions. It's a 10 out of 10. But since this is, for today, or for this part at least, the end, did I have a favorite? All of them. All of my 10s are my favorites. I cannot choose, and I will not choose, but I will, or I would really like to, hear your opinions on all of them. So, if you want, leave a comment down below, and I hope I see you guys next time and in the next year. Bye!